Hello there, my name is Matthew Gibbs and this is Health MOT, and today in this short video I'd like to show you around my kitchen, and I'd like to specifically tell you about the 4 places that I keep the food that I eat on a regular basis. So I have one fridge in my kitchen, so here, just a small fridge and the freezer are combined, and I have 2 cupboards. So I have this long cupboard here where we keep a lot of the vegetables and things like that. And we have a small cupboard here where I keep a lot of the nuts and the seeds and other things like that. And there's this fridge here at work. Now, as you see me today in 2013, I have to admit that I'm very grateful for the health that I'm in. I'm very healthy, I'm very slim, toned and fit. And, you know, at 38 years old, I'm very grateful for that. But it was only 2 years ago that I was overweight, I had elevated cholesterol, elevated blood pressure and a whole host of other health problems. And what I've noticed in the 2 years in transforming radically my health from this overweight guy to, you know, who I am today, healthy and pleased that I'm in this state of health that I'm in today, is that my health was directly proportional to the food that I stored in these 4 places. Because I eat most of the time, probably 95% of the time, from my kitchen at home. We only go out very rarely, and that's for time constraints. We're a small child and I've got a full-time job, and of an evening I help out people like you to improve their weight and their waist and their health. So it leaves very little time for me and my wife to go out and, you know, have a nice meal in a restaurant. We do it occasionally, so that's just, say, a small percentage of the time. So most of the time, over the 2 years since I transformed my health from being overweight to who I am today, all the food came from these 4 places. The fridge at home, these 2 cupboards at home, and the fridge at work. And so, as a human being, just like me, your health can change too by the food that you put in those cupboards and the fridge that you have, the places where you take the food for you to eat. So if you really want to change your health, if you need or want to reduce your waist size, lower your weight and improve your health, then it's very important that you change the food that you put in those places. And if you'd really like to learn how to do that in a very quick, easy and structured manner, so I give you all the tips and the advice and the instructions, then all you need to do is go over to the Health MOT challenge. That's the 91-day challenge, and as you join that program, I'll give you, over the term of that program, instructional videos, guides, tutorials, links to other information, theory, my explanations about the theory, about physiology, and you'll learn by putting it into practice what you need to do to lower your weight, reduce your waist size and improve your health. And it's a challenge because I'm pretty sure that you've tried a lot of different things before, and some of them have worked a little bit and maybe you've given up on them. Other things have probably worked for a little bit longer, but then for some reason you've stopped doing it. So I'm pretty sure that you have a general good idea of things that you can do, but you've never really knuckled it down to the very specifics of what you need to do to be completely in control of your health. And if you are on that merry-go-round of dieting, I want to get you away from that. I want you to be fully in charge of your health, but I know that you might be thinking, well, how can I believe Matt over somebody else? And I have to say, from my own experience, from reading so many diet books, so much information on the internet, so much research, there's always somebody saying one thing and there's always somebody else saying something completely contradictory. And it makes it very difficult and confusing to actually understand what is exactly right and what you need to do. And so that's the reason why it's a challenge. I want you to sign up to the challenge and you'll get the step-by-step instructions, where to go to the shop, what to buy in the shop, how to stock your cupboards, and then in the members site you'll get information like recipes, instructions, information on nutrition, information on physiology, all the information, the tips and the techniques and the tips and tricks that I use to help me live on a daily basis. I'm very busy like you are, and have a lot of commitments, and it's very difficult sometimes when you get up in the morning and your child's maybe a little bit grumpy from getting up and you've got to get ready for the school run, and you've got to make some food and you want to make it healthy, but then you think you've run out of time. Well, I'm going to give you all the tips and the tricks for never actually making that wrong step. So that's what's going to happen on the 91 days challenge, and it's a challenge because right now you're probably not quite convinced that it's going to work. But if you come on the challenge over the 91 days, you'll get all the information, and as you put that information into practice, then by the end of the 91 days you'll see how that's worked for you, and that will put you in a good stead for moving forward with your life and being completely in charge of your health. So I wish you good luck. I hope you join us on the challenge, and if you do, I look forward to speaking to you soon. My name is Matthew Gibbs and this is Health MOT.